For decades, we've been told that a light, low-fat breakfast is the cornerstone of a healthy life. A simple piece of toast, a small bowl of cereal, perhaps a plain muffin. It feels sensible, right? But for women over 60, this common morning ritual, one that feels so virtuous, is quietly undermining our strength. There's a subtle fatigue that settles in by mid-morning, a feeling of being less steady on our feet than we used to be. It's the slight hesitation before picking up a grandchild, or the extra effort it takes to push up from a low garden chair. We often dismiss this as just a normal part of aging, but a significant part of it is directly linked to what's missing from that light breakfast plate. This habit is silently accelerating the loss of our most precious physical asset, our muscle. Hello, I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and for over 15 years, I've had the privilege of helping women navigate the changes in their bodies with clarity and compassion. My goal on this channel is to create a space where we can talk openly about our health, armed with both science and support. If that sounds like what you've been looking for, I invite you to subscribe and become part of our growing community. And as we begin, I'd love to know where this community is coming together from. Please take a moment to tell me in the comments, where are you watching from today? It brings me so much joy to see us connecting from all around the world. Now let's talk about that breakfast and why it's so critically important we get it right. Today we're going to uncover why that piece of toast isn't your friend, what your body is truly starving for in the morning, and how you can reclaim your strength with 3 simple, 5-minute changes that will make all the difference. Our first step is to understand what I call the morning muscle crisis. Imagine this scenario. You wake up, you feel a little stiff, and you head to the kitchen. You reach for your usual, a slice of whole wheat toast with a thin layer of jam, or maybe a bowl of bran flakes with a splash of milk. It's quick, it's easy, and it's what you've done for years. An hour or two later, though, that familiar energy dip arrives. You feel a bit shaky, a bit foggy, and the thought of tackling your to-do list suddenly feels exhausting. The real struggle isn't just that fleeting hunger. It's the slow, imperceptible erosion of your physical capability. It's noticing that the grocery bags feel heavier each week, or that you need to use your arms to push yourself out of your favorite armchair. This isn't a failure of spirit, it's a failure of fuel. Here's the science behind it, explained simply. After the age of 50, and especially after 60, our bodies begin to lose muscle mass at an accelerated rate. This process is called sarcopenia. Think of your muscles as a beautiful brick wall. Every day, this wall is in a constant state of repair and breakdown. Overnight, while you sleep and fast, your body removes a few old, worn-out bricks. This is a natural process. Your breakfast is the first and most important delivery of the day from the brickyard. It's the moment your body is primed and waiting for new materials to rebuild that wall and make it even stronger. When you eat a breakfast of toast or simple cereal, you're essentially sending a truck full of fast-burning fuel, carbohydrates, but almost no bricks. Your body gets a quick burst of energy from the sugar, but the muscle repair crew stands around with nothing to work with. The gaps in the wall don't get filled. Do this day after day, year after year, and the wall becomes weaker, more porous, and less stable. That is sarcopenia in action. It's not just about looking toned. It's about the strength to live your life fully, to balance, to lift, to move with confidence and without fear of falling. Recognizing this isn't about blame. It's about empowerment. We were given the wrong blueprint for our morning meal. Today we receive the right one. This brings us to the hero of our story. The single most important nutrient you need to be consuming within the first hour of waking. That nutrient is protein. I know for many of us, protein can sound heavy. We associate it with bodybuilders or big, heavy dinners. But for a woman's body in this chapter of life, protein is not about bulking up. It's about holding on. It's about preserving the strong, capable body that has carried you this far. The frustration of feeling weaker despite eating healthy is so common because our definition of healthy was incomplete. We focused on cutting fat and calories, but we forgot to focus on building dash. Let's go back to our brick wall analogy. Protein is made up of amino acids, which are the very bricks your body uses to repair and build muscle tissue. When you consume protein, it's broken down into these amino acids, which then travel to your muscles to fill in those gaps. But there's a special foreman on this construction crew, a particular amino acid called leucine. Leucine is the trigger. It's the one that blows the whistle and signals to the crew, okay, time to build. Without enough leucine, the whole process is slow and inefficient. Here's a crucial piece of information. As we get older, our bodies develop something called anabolic resistance. It's a fancy term for a simple reality. Our muscles become a little hard of hearing. They don't respond to the signal to build as efficiently as they used to. This means we actually need more protein than a younger person to get the same muscle-building response. We need to speak a little louder, a little more clearly to get our muscles' attention. The scientific consensus suggests that for our bodies to effectively trigger this muscle-building process, we need about 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at breakfast. That piece of toast? It has about 3 grams. A bowl of cereal might have 5 or 6. We're sending a whisper when our muscles need a clear, strong command. The solution is simple. We must prioritize protein first thing in the morning. This single change can halt the breakdown and start the rebuilding process, giving you tangible strength you can feel in a matter of weeks. Now, I know what you might be thinking. 30 grams of protein? Dr. Emily, that sounds like a lot of work. And I'm just not that hungry in the morning. I hear you and I completely understand. That's why I want to share 3 incredibly simple, 5-minute breakfast swaps. These aren't complicated recipes. They are practical shifts that will nourish your muscles without disrupting your morning rhythm. Our first swap is for the toast lovers. Instead of that slice of bread, let's make a 2-minute power scramble. The habit of popping bread in a toaster is driven by convenience, but scrambling 2 or 3 eggs is nearly as fast. Eggs are what we call a perfect protein. They contain all the essential amino acids, including a healthy dose of that foreman leucine. 2 large eggs will give you about 12 grams of protein. To get closer to our goal, simply toss in a small handful of spinach while they cook and top with a sprinkle of feta or cheddar cheese. The cheese adds another 5 to 7 grams. In the same time it takes to make toast and coffee, you've created a meal with nearly 20 grams of high-quality protein that will build your muscles and provide steady, stable energy all morning long. You will feel grounded, not jittery. You'll feel satisfied, not searching for a snack an hour later. It's the feeling of true, lasting energy. Our second swap is for the cereal eaters. Instead of a bowl of flakes, which is often high in sugar and low in nutrients, I want you to try the fortified yogurt bowl. The key here is to start with the right base, plain Greek yogurt. Not regular yogurt, but Greek yogurt because the straining process concentrates the protein. 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt can contain over 20 grams of protein. It's a powerhouse. To this, add a handful of berries for antioxidants and fiber, and a tablespoon of chopped walnuts or chia seeds for healthy fats and a little extra protein. If you want to guarantee you hit that 30-gram target, a scoop of a good quality, unflavored collagen or protein powder stirs in invisibly and can add another 10 to 20 grams. This bowl is not only delicious and satisfying, but it also supports your bone health with calcium and your gut health with probiotics. Takes less than 2 minutes to assemble. And it's a beautiful, vibrant way to start your day, knowing you're giving your body exactly what it needs to be resilient. Our third and final swap is for the woman who says, I have no time, or I'm just not a breakfast person. For you, we have the 5-minute strength smoothie. This is the ultimate in efficient, muscle-feeding nutrition. You can blend it the night before or whip it up in moments in the morning. The formula is simple. Start with a liquid base like unsweetened almond milk or water. Add 1 scoop of a high-quality protein powder. Whey, collagen, or a plant-based blend are all excellent choices. This will instantly provide 20 to 25 grams of protein. Add half a banana for potassium and smooth texture, a handful of spinach, you won't taste it, I promise, and a spoonful of almond butter for healthy fats that will keep you full for hours. This is a complete, balanced meal in a glass. You can sip it while you get ready or take it with you. It bypasses the feeling of being too full in the morning while delivering the precise, powerful dose of protein your muscles are crying out for. It's the perfect solution for turning your morning from a moment of depletion into a moment of pure strength building. Choosing one of these paths is not about dieting or restriction. It is an act of profound self-care. It's a daily decision to invest in your future, in your independence, in your vitality. You are not just eating breakfast. You are building the strength you need to continue living a vibrant, active, and joyful life. You are preserving your ability to travel, to play with your grandchildren, to garden, to walk, to live on your own terms. This body of yours has a beautiful history. It has worked hard, it has loved deeply, and it has carried you through every triumph and every challenge. Now is the time to honor it, to nourish it, and to give it the building blocks it needs to remain your strong and faithful home. You have the power, starting tomorrow morning, to change the trajectory of your health. You are worthy of this strength. You are deserving of this vitality. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please share your own favorite protein-rich breakfast ideas in the comments below. Let's inspire one another. Take gentle care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.